welcome back. Today's makeup will be on this look. This is my neutral everyday eye makeup look with brown lip. I know not everyone is good with dark lips or dark smoky eye, so I decided to do a simple eye makeup look which is perfect for everyday makeup. I hope you guys will enjoy this look. If you find it helpful, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Hey guys, I'm going to start off with this primer. This is the Nivea Afterman Shaving Gel Primer. Applying that all over my face with my finger. It has glycerin in it, so it will help your makeup to last longer. And I absolutely love this product. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it all over my face. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and jump onto my foundation. For foundation, I'm using Too Faced Born This Way and L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm mixing them together, applying it all over my face. I like to dot that foundation first all over the place, wherever I have the most acne scar, and then rest over I'm just gonna spread it out. And then I'm gonna blend it with my damp beauty blender. That's the Real Technique Miracle Sponge. And I'm gonna just press it onto my skin. And wherever I have the really bad acne scar, I'm going to go ahead and take some corrector, apply it on those spots, and go ahead and apply a little bit more foundation on those spots. For concealer and highlight, I'm going to use my LA Pro Concealer in Pure Beige. I'm highlighting and correcting with the same concealer. And then use the same damp beauty blender and press it onto my skin. After I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer with my loose powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm not doing any baking, I'm just setting that powder on my skin and wherever I get the most crease. Now for contour, I'm going to go ahead, I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer. It is the perfect gray color for brown skin, I would say. I'm just following my jawline, cheekbones, and forehead and just applying my bronzer the usual places. Then for blush, I'm using my NYX blush. This has been one of my favorite go-to blush. It is the perfect color. It's not too intense. I like to build that blush instead of having a lot of them at once. You know what I mean? And now I'm using this Laura Mercier translucent powder right underneath my contour just to give some more definition. I really like this method. I haven't done it before. I mean, I have done it not exactly the same way, but has been my favorite look to go now. So I like to leave a lot of powder right underneath my cheekbones as well as my fine lines. And then I'm gonna go ahead and jump onto my highlight. For highlight, I'm using my Balm Cosmetics, and I'm using the Morphe brush 505. This is my favorite brush. I use it all the time, so I'm just using it wherever I like to highlight my usual areas. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender, the same damp beauty blender, and press it onto the skin wherever I have the highlight. That way the highlight is not gonna be too intense or powdery on my skin. And then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. This is the Real Technique brush, and I'm dusting away all this excess powder from my face. Also, I'm going to leave all the names and details down below, so check that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump onto my brows. So I'm using my NYX micro brow wigs, the same NYX powder that I've been using it forever in expresso, and I'm filling them in. And then I'm gonna take my powder a little bit and fill them in a little bit more, just it's not too chalky. It's like it looks much more smooth. For this look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using my Tarte in the Bloom palette. And then I'm taking the lightest color, applying that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take this right next to that color, the gray color, and applying that on my crease. I'm using my Sephora number 10 brush, which is my favorite brush, applying that all over my crease. And I'm not being too precise, or I'm not defining anything, just messily applying that color all over the lid. And then I'm taking this brown color, applying that on my crease. I'm using a tapered blending brush and just focusing that on my crease. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking it anywhere, top or bottom, just applying that on my crease. I'm taking it from outerward to innerward. Then I'm taking the Sephora blending brush and just blending the excess powder, whatever left out there, so everything looks even and soft. There's no harsh color in between the shadows. After that, I'm going to take the same brown color, apply that on my lower lash line. I'm just going to diffuse that color in the lower lash line. Now, instead of doing a liner, I'm going to go ahead and take the dark brown color and apply that like I'm applying a liquid liner, but I'm using an eyeshadow. This way this look will look much more softer, much more neutral, much more daytime appropriate, because I know not everyone is comfortable using a liquid liner for every day. So that would be really better options. Those people don't like to use a liquid liner. And then after that, I'm taking the darkest color on this palette. It wasn't looking as dark as I wanted to be, so I just went over that same brown color and just tap it on top of that. And then I'm taking the lightest color on this palette and applying that on my brow bone. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This is really nice mascara. It gives me a lot of lengthening, which I really like. And then after that, I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This gives me a lot of volume to my lash, and that's how it should look like. Also, don't forget your lower lash line. And if you get any mascara on your face while applying it, don't smudge it right away. Wait till it dries and take like a spoolie or something, just brush it off. So that's why I have the spot right on my face. Now for the lips, I'm using my LA Girl lip liner in neutral brown, applying that all over my lips. And then this is the Colourpop Kathleen Light lipstick. I don't remember the name, Taurus or something, so I'll leave it down below as well. So this is the completed look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.